Hey, good morning. So, yesterday or the day before, this is my daughter Eliana. Say hi. Yeah, there she is. She texted me because she was reading through the book of 2 Timothy, and she texted me that a certain verse jumped out at her. And whenever that happens, we're always talking about asking the Lord what He might want to teach us about that particular verse. So I thought that we would read the verse and then just have a conversation and record it, see what happens. So hopefully this will be fun. What's the verse?
So the verse is 2 Timothy 4, verse 2.
2. Okay.
Preach the word, be prepared in season and out of season. Correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction.
Okay, that's good. Now, why don't you read verses 1 through like 3 or 4, wherever you think that section ends, okay?
In the presence of God and of Christ Jesus, who will judge the living and the dead, and in view His appearing and His kingdom, I give you this charge. Preach the word, be prepared in season and out of season. Correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction. For the time will come when people will not put up the sound
Doctrine?
Yep, that.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, to suit our own desires, they will gather around them a great number of teachers to say what their itching ears want to hear. That's where verse 3 ends.
Okay, well, that's pretty good. All right. So in that first verse, Paul says, "I give you this charge." So what do you think a charge is?
A charge, like a commandment, maybe?
Or a responsibility?
Yeah. That sounds like not as harsh as commandment.
It's almost like a task list.
Yes.
Kind of a thing, but
yes,
probably better as a set of responsibilities. So then read the responsibilities again.
Preach the word, be prepared, in season and out of season. Correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction.
Okay, was there a particular word in there that really kind of struck you?
It was be prepared in season and out of season.
What do you think that means?
I applied it to our season of waiting right now, and like it said, like be prepared in the season of waiting, and also when we're not in our season of waiting. And then the correct, rebuke, and encourage applies to what we're doing right now in our season of waiting, correcting and learning from past experiences.
Nice. So what do you think be prepared means?
Be prepared.
Prepared for what? What do you think?
Be prepared for like what's coming. Yes, that sounded really vague, but
or maybe what are you preparing?
We are preparing. Maybe we could go back to the first thing and preach the word. That one, I highlighted this verse because I also thought it. Of course, it all applies to all of us, but I thought of you because that's literally what you do for a living.
Okay. No, that's good, because really this idea that we preach the word means that in some ways we're communicating good news, right? I mean, isn't that really kind of what it comes down to? And then in this section, it's be prepared in season and out of season. Now, do you preach the word, or does Dad preach the word every single day?
Not in like as much depth as you normally go into on Sundays.
Right. But it's at least a weekly task for me.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So that means that there's going to be those moments where I need to preach the word, and there's moments where I'm not preaching the word.
Yeah.
Right? But I need to be prepared to do it at any moment. Right? And so that's what a disciple is we're prepared to speak good news, or maybe we could even say speak life into people, and we need to be ready at all times, because there's going to be moments, and there's going to be moments where we're just kind of quiet. So that's that idea. The notion of seasons, I think, is helpful too, because I think there's ministry intensive seasons. So like, let's talk about kind of where we are. Today happens to be November 20th, 2025. And on this in this particular season, we're coming into Thanksgiving. Now, if you're a pastor of a church, this is your busy season.
Yeah.
I told someone a long time ago, I thought this was kind of funny, but Christmas is kind of like your pastor's March Madness, which is the college basketball season, but Easter is our Super Bowl.
Oh.
So we're coming into a ministry intensive season where, every single week, plus all of the other things that go along with the holidays, are coming up. And so that's an intensive season, but you have to prepare for it.
Yeah.
You can't just walk into it cold. So you have to be prepared in season and out of season. So anyway,
bottom line.
well, that was an interesting conversation. We'll probably have some more, but now we're gonna go get coffee.
Yeah.
Because this is the only one in my family who likes coffee as much as I do. So we're gonna go enjoy that. All right, guys, grace and peace.